Hey there, 8th graders. I hope you're ready to learn how to continue our process of solving multi-step equations. This time we're going to add in the distributive property. So just a reminder, the distributive property says that you multiply the number that is outside the parentheses times all the numbers inside. So we're going to see that applied here in number 1, which I have already worked out. I'm just going to walk you through the steps, and then we'll walk through steps together with me adding them, and then there will be one that I want you to practice on your own. So in this first example, this was the original problem. 3 times the quantity 2x minus 11 equals 63. So I have rewritten that and told you that, as always, we can't do anything with what's inside this parenthesis. The parenthesis acts as a shield. And so we need to get rid of our parentheses, and the way to do that is to distribute the 3 through the parentheses. So I did that right here. I took 3 times 2x, and I got 6x. I then took 3 times negative 11, and I got negative 33. So that was my distributive property to clear the parentheses on the left side. Okay, then I'm left forced with this equation, which is very similar to what you learned on Monday, the two-step equation, where we clear addition and subtraction first. So we're going to add 33 to both sides, and that will move our minus 33, making this minus and this plus go to 0. So we'll be left with 6x equals 96. And then because this 6 is multiplied by x, we divide by 6 on both sides, and we get an answer of x equals 16. Okay, so hopefully that process makes sense. Really what we added from what we've done so far this week is we just added in the distributive property at the very beginning. So if we come down and look at example number 2, I see 48 equals 3x plus 4 times x minus 2. What should I do first? Distribute, because I need to clear this 4 from the parentheses so that I can get rid of and combine the things that are in the parentheses. So that makes my equation read 48 equals 3x plus, when I distribute the 4 times the x is 4x. The 4 times the negative 2 is minus 8. What should I do next? I should combine like terms. On the right side, there are two x terms that need to be added together. So 3x and 4x is 7x minus 8. And now that I'm to that point, I am at the point where we've been working all week, where we have 2 steps left. We're going to clear addition and subtraction first. So now what? That would be to add 8 to both sides. Why? To clear the minus 8 with the x term. We're going to clear this minus 8. So if I plus 8 to both sides, 48 plus my 8 is 56. And when I add 8 over here, it takes my plus 8 or my minus 8 away, and I'll be left with only 7x. What is left to do? Divide by 7 to both sides. That will leave me 56. 56 divided by 7 is equal to 7x divided by 7. I just showed my division on both sides, and that gives me an answer of 8 equals x. And then that equation is done. And the question is, how do I check to make sure this is right? Well, again, we come to the original equation, the equation at the top, 48 equals, where the x's are, I put in 8. So 3 times 8 plus 4 times 8 minus 2, and then I work out this equation. So I get 48 equals 24 plus 4, do the parentheses first, which is 6 inside 8 minus 2. And now we see that 48 equals 24 plus 24, and we know that we're right because we get 48 on both sides. So a real quick lesson. Nothing new other than we have to add our distributive property in with what we're already doing. And so your exit, and the thing that we will talk about first, your exit problem, and your key to getting the points tomorrow is to attempt problem number 3. Good luck, and we'll see you tomorrow.